Hey folks, this is Vincent Adderley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Meadow. This game just came in the mail, so this is our first time playing it. It supports 1 to 4 players, it's for ages 10 and up, and the average play time is about 60 to 90 minutes. So this is an interesting game that reminds me a little bit of Quadropolis, in the sense that we're going to be using our path tokens to place around the outside of this board here in order to collect cards. Why are we trying to collect cards? Well, we're trying to add them into our personal Meadow down here. You start with 1 card, and you can choose either side. So you're either going to pick this side or this side as your starting side. And this goes into your Meadow. And over the course of the game, you're going to be adding cards from this array up here into your Meadow down here, and you'll be able to score points. Now, there are different kinds of cards with different kinds of requirements. There are vertical and horizontal cards. This is an example of a vertical card. The icon on the top is what the card gives you once it's in your personal Meadow. If it's a ground card, which you can only have 10 of them, they go on the very bottom of your row or of your column, and then you add these other cards to it, which are, I don't know what they're called, but they have victory points on them. So here's an example of one of those. So the one on the left is a ground card, and you'll know it's a ground card because of this little square on the bottom left. It depicts some kind of biome. And then you'll be able to place certain cards on top of these ground tiles and start stacking, and then you'll start gaining points for that. The little symbols underneath the big symbol, these are the requirements that you need in your Meadow in order to place this card down in the first place. I don't want to get too much into the rules, and I'm just hoping that as we play, you guys will be able to figure it out. Mm-hmm. So that goes here, that goes here. Mm-hmm. So the way the board is laid out, you've got north cards, west cards, south cards, and east cards. The west cards are filled in this column here. The two columns in the middle are for south cards. The column on the end is for east. North is put off to the side for right now until about halfway through the game. Then we substitute north for south. There are row tokens here to the side. There's a Campfire Board. In addition to getting cards from this array over here, we can play our action tiles or path tiles to take actions over here and try and score points. You're going to put out a number of these tokens depending on the number of players. They're little square tokens like that. And this board will change depending on the number of players. This is the 2-player board. And you're also going to fill in certain slots on the outside here. There's 1, 2, and 3 open ones here. We filled in these 2 over here as part of the 2-player game. We'll be able to put our path tokens in them like so, or use our path tokens here on the outside of this board to do different things. We'll be able to place our bonus score tokens 2, 3, and 4 on this Campfire Board, assuming we meet certain criteria in our Meadow. Again, that's sort of like a high-level overview, but the game, at least for 2 players, takes place over 6 rounds, and whoever scores the most points at the end of the game wins. So let's give it a go. You gave me first player. Mm-hmm. You actually set this up, which was really good. She was really excited to play this. Here's a quick look at the rulebook, in case you're curious. The rulebook is roughly 15, 16 pages. Also a solo variant in the back of the book. Here's a quick look at the box insert. The game does come with these 3D stands, which I butchered. Idly had to fix them. But here's a quick look at the box insert and some of the stuff that we're not using. Again, solo components are in there as well. Yeah. There's also a card index, which is kind of cool. I haven't had a chance to fully go through it, but it's sort of I guess it touches on every single card in this game and gives you some information about them. So it's sort of like Wingspan that way, in the sense that you can, I guess, learn stuff as you play, which is kind of nice. Mm-hmm. All right. With me being first player, I'm going to choose one of my 5 path tokens. In a 4-player game, players...
Are we supposed to build our...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. In a 4-player game, we do not use these question mark things. Mm-hmm. You would use there's the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then there's the question mark, which is like wild. Mm-hmm. But we do not use that in a 4-player game. In a 2-player game, we do. So in the beginning of the game, we're supposed to choose a row, starting with the 2nd player, not the 1st player. Mm-hmm. So you get to choose one of these rows and take a north card, which you already did. So choose one of those rows there and take all 4 cards.
I'll take this
one. Okay. And then we refill west, and then there's south, south, and east. Mm-hmm. And now I have to choose. You know what? I'm going to stick with that, I think. That's, that is, okay. I'm going to do the bottom row.
Okay.
And, yeah, leave it on this side. And I also get a north card to add to my hand. And then west. And now the game officially can start.
Yes.
Yeah. So now as first player, I choose one of my tokens, and one of my path tokens, and I do something with it. So I can do one of two things, like I said. I can either put a path token here on the outside of this board to grab a card. If I do that, I can also play a card from my hand. Or I can use one of these tokens to put on the outside of this board here, which allows me to take whatever action is listed on the bottom of this token, and possibly put in victory points here, assuming I've met criteria in my Meadow.
Yep.
So, what card am I going to want? I've got... Okay, let's go with... got one of those. I'm going to use the 4 here and count over to here and take this. And I am going to play one card that gets replaced immediately. Good job. And I am going to play... I'm going to play this one here, which is... It's a different kind of biome for your Meadow. It's just a ground card. You can have, again, maximum 10 cards in a row on the bottom of your Meadow. You're going to be building upward with them. So I've got 2 cards in my Meadow right now, and it is now your turn.
I will do one here and take this one.
Okay.
And just build it immediately.
Build it immediately. Okay, so you get to take, you get to refill that.
Yeah.
All right. So you've got like a rock biome with a tree on top, and you've got a grass biome with a little grub thing on top. I am going to... I need something that has... having never played this game, I'm not sure what the strategy is.
I don't either.
Let's figure it out as we go. Okay, so let's do 3 here, and I'll take this one, which is a grass meadow, but it has these little cherries or berries on the top. That's going to provide me with a resource that I need. I'm going to play it immediately, and it is your turn.
Okay. I will see.
Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry.
Good thing we have a new microphone to
catch that.
Yeah, good job.
Sorry. I will, let's see. I will, I'll play the 4 and put it here.
Okay.
And grab this one.
Alright. Has a little bug on it.
Yeah.
And you get to play one.
I'll play it.
Okay. And I'm trying to get a variety of different ground cards so I can build off of stuff, but so I've got 2 grub thingies.
And we can only have 10
That's what I said.
Yeah, sorry.
I am going to... I'm going to go ahead and play this one here to grab this frog symbol, and it's different, looks like a desert biome. And whenever you put cards down here, you have to play them off left or right of existing ones. Oh, you also start with a road token.
Oh, is it left to right? My bad.
No, left or right. You just build off from the middle. You can't like interject and put stuff in between each other.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to build outward from where you start.
Okay. It gets replaced.
Yep.
All right. I will. Okay, hold on. Okay. I will grab seems that I'll grab this one here.
Alright. That's the south card.
Yep, got it, sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to help you out.
Thank you.
And you get to play one, right?
Yes, I forgot. And I'll place that there.
All right.
Should I move it over?
No, you're fine. It's just a little crooked.
Sorry. My card's always crooked.
Don't forget to leave space for landscapes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take. I'm going to use this 2 and grab this card. And that gets replaced immediately. And I will play this butterfly. The requirements for this is a grub symbol and a grass ground card, which I have. They're both here. So I have to put it on top of one of the cards that matches that requirement. So I'm going to put this on top of this, and I've got a butterfly on top. I cover up the existing grub symbol, but now I have got a butterfly on top, which I can use that butterfly to possibly play other cards. And it is now your turn.
Okay. I will. Let's see. Oh, that's tough. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna play this card and put it over there.
Okay.
And take one of the special actions.
Okay.
Which is to place 2 cards.
Place 2 cards. Okay, so you're going to use your wild tile to do any of the bottom actions that were on your 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yes.
So one of them is to play 2 cards from your hand, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to do that.
So.
It's worth mentioning that you can substitute for icons as you're building, but you have to pay 2 cards to do it.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to play this because I have 2 biomes of the stones.
Okay, so you have 2 stone biomes, so you need 2 for the card here. Right?
And then my second card, I'm going to play... Oh, fudge.
I didn't realize that we had fudge in this game.
Oh, fudge. I will just play this one here.
And that requirement is a grass and a rock, which you've got. Yeah, grass and rock.
Yes.
So now you've got a tree on top of that. Yes. So now it's my turn?
Yes.
I am going to... which of these do I like the most? These are all landscapes here. And that's a cottage. It's a frog, mushroom, bug. Trying to figure out what I have, don't have, and all that jazz. I need that looks like a tree or a mushroom there. That could be useful for later. So what I'll do is I'm going to just take this one, like so, and I will play another card. This card needs a grub symbol and a frog. And I've got a grub symbol up here and a frog up here. So now I need to cover up one of these 2 cards. Now my problem is if I don't want to cover up a symbol I'm going to need later. So as of right now, I'm not using a grub. So I'll just go ahead and cover up the grub. All right, like so. Yep. All right, and that's it. You have one more path tile to play.
I will grab this one.
Okay.
Here. In the west column. And I'll place down this. I have the grub and the rock. And I'll use this to cover the grub.
All right. So we've used all of our tiles, right? So now we get them all back?
Okay.
I'm asking you. You're the one that read the rules, right?
I don't remember.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we get our tiles back.
Okay.
Go ahead and take yours. Oh wait, these are yours. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Sorry, wrong color.
It's okay. I was like, oh, he's being so chivalrous.
I was. That's what I was going for, and then you had to ruin it.
Sorry.
It's fine. So now we're on round 2. And now the first player token goes to you, and now you get to go first.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these are terrible. Okay. Let's see. I will. Okay.
copy.
Oh wow, same one.
That's not bad. Okay, so what am I gonna do here?
Oh, I have to play one? I'll play it immediately.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, and we have to replace this card?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. That is nasty. Alright, so I will take,
My eyes are starting to go cross-eyed.
yeah, from all the different, yeah. I'm going to use the 4 to take, this bug, place it immediately. So I've got like a stone biome with a bug.
Okay. I will... Okay. I'm actually gonna do this one.
Okay.
And that's a wild 4.
The wild 4. So you're gonna take that over there.
I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
And I will play it immediately and use up a road token.
Okay.
So these move down.
Yeah, so these are horizontal cards that are like landscapes. They're like bonus cards that you can collect. They have a point value in the bottom right. Sometimes they have a requirement. Typically it's a road and possibly some other icon, depending on the card. New one comes out there. Okay. And that leaves me in a predicament. I'm trying to figure out where some of these icons are coming from. Like,
yeah, I know. Like, this is a horrible tableau.
like, how do I get... There are certain icons that I'm not finding that I need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, let's do, well, I'm going to pick from here, I think. Just don't know what I want. That one is a flower and a road token there. That could be useful. That needs a bug. Needs... I don't know if I like any of these, but, you know. That's a... Okay, I don't like a whole lot of these, to be honest, but let's go ahead and I'm going to use my 2, I think, here to take this one.
Okay.
And I am going to play... I'm going to play this one with the flower on it. I need 2 grass, so I can put on any one of these. I'm going to go ahead and cover up these berries for right now. Yeah. So I'll just put it on top of that. Alright.
Okay.
You're good for right now.
Alright. I will use this one here and grab this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, if I can. Alright. And I will play the memento thing.
Okay.
I don't need a road token because it doesn't have a road token icon.
That would go on top of these. It's one of
Is
these.
it?
Yeah, see the little briefcase icon?
Yeah.
That means that this stacks on top of this. Like so.
Okay.
And it's one of these cards per landscape that you have. See the briefcase?
Yeah.
The requirement is a landscape.
Yeah.
And you've got the landscape right underneath it.
Okay.
So that's all you need. So you're good. So you added 2 more points to your landscape section.
Okay.
Don't worry. I think I know what I'm doing anyway.
I hope so. Because I'm still so confused with the landscape part. So if I got another one of these, I would be able to build it, right? Because
no.
I have.
I said it's one per.
Oh, it's one per.
You would need, if you had another one of these cards, you would need another landscape.
Another landscape.
Which you need another road to do because you only start with one.
I see. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I am going to. Alright. I'm going to use this to grab the bird.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 3. And then I'm going to put down this. Oh, I can't do that yet. I need a landscape first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guess I'll put down. Didn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't sound good. I'll put down this rock biome over here with this tree on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's a ground card.
Let's see. And all right. Let's see. I will grab. Actually, I'm gonna grab the bird up here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna replace the bug. So it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, that gets replaced as well.
What did you? This one?
Yeah.
2 trees on that one, which I don't have. That needs. Options are getting a little bit more limited now.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm starting to see the strategy, but at the same time, I'm doing horribly, I think.
I don't know, I am too.
Let's go with, heck. I guess I'll put the wild here and grab this here for 2
Okay.
and replace that. And I will put down. Okay, what symbols do I have? What do I need? I guess we'll put down. Well, that stinks. Yeah, alright, I'll just put it on top of this. So this tree, it needs a tree symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this bug on top of the tree.
Okay. I will take this frog and build it immediately.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay, and I've got 1 token left, which I will grab the grub and place it immediately.
Okay.
And that's it for me. I don't have any more tokens. And I think you're out of tokens too.
Yes.
I'm going to zoom out a little bit so people can see our tableau.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now at the end of that round, we move on to round 3. And we get our stuff back, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can you pass me one up there?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so I go first this time?
Yes.
All right. Let us see what we got going on here. All right, let's go ahead and grab right from the gate. I'm going to grab that. It's a landscape card. All I need is a road for this. So I'm going to put that down immediately, use my road to show that I've used it, and that ends my turn.
Nice.
I think we need a new West card here. There we go.
I will grab that one that just came out.
Oh, I figured.
House.
It's the only house one that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
little stinker.
I will put it on. I'll put it on this one here. There you go.
Okay. I am going to cry. Then, no, I'm kidding. Let's see. I like that one actually. So, what can I grab to fix that? Okay, there's nothing out there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to use my 1 to grab this grub in the grass, and I'm going to play this bird, which needs a bug and a grub. I'm just going to cover up one of these. That's fine. So I'll just put that there.
I'm going to grab the.
Our tableau is getting larger and larger.
It is. I'm going to build this. And that is it for me.
Okay. Interesting. I've got a 2, 3, and okay, and then this one here, which so I could put so I could do that with that, and then that. Okay, so what I think I need to do is grab. I'm going to use my 3 here to grab a landscape, and that gets put here, and I will put down. On top of this here, I've got a little suitcase icon. I need a landscape, which is right underneath it, and a bird, which I have here. So this landscape now has that corresponding card.
Nice.
All right, it is your turn.
I'm going to place the wild here and have it turn into a wild 1 so I can grab this.
Okay.
And that gets replaced immediately.
This one here?
Yes. And I'm going to build this one that I've been holding on to.
Wow.
It just requires a house, and I'll put it over this so that it gives me an additional house and a flower.
Wow, look at that. Okay. Okay. Let's go with I think I need to take more road tokens, to be honest. Is there anything that looks good before I do that? What looks appetizing? Nothing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 2 and use the get 2 road action. So I'm going to take 2 roads from here.
Okay.
And I think that's it for me. I don't think I can do anything else. I can't add anything here because I don't have any of the required symbols. I've got the bird, for example, but I don't have this wolf head or mushroom anywhere in my tableau. I've got the paw, but no like eagle or mushroom. So yeah, you need a combination of different icons to put your score tokens on these stumps for extra points.
And you have to put a token, a path token there first in order to score these points?
Right, correct.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, I will do that.
Okay.
And
so you're going to take 2 road tokens?
Actually, hold on. Or do I want to do this one? Sorry, I'm trying to think. You know what? Swap it out. Instead of 2 road tokens, I'm going to do the special action.
Okay, so this is a 3, which is draw 3 cards from, I'm guessing, any deck, and then take one and put the others back.
Is it any deck?
Yeah, it says look at the top 3 cards of any deck and keep one of them. So you're going to pick any of these decks, take 3 cards, choose one, and put the rest back.
Does that include the north deck?
It says any deck. I'm going to assume so.
I'll choose from the north deck. Why not?
1, 2.
And then I look at them?
Yeah, you look at them, and then you keep one, you put the rest back.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Keep one, right?
You keep one and put the others back, yes.
Okay. I'll keep this one. And then I put this in the bottom or in the top or
Yeah,
what?
the bottom.
Okay. So, do I get, do I get one of those?
Get one of
I
what?
got a bird and a mushroom.
The bird and the mushroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so you would put a 2 on that stump to show that you... Yep.
Okay.
Cool. There you go. I've got a question mark 1 left. That means I can sort of go anywhere, kind of, sort of. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of options here. That's a cottage. That means a cottage. That means... The problem is my lack of symbols on certain cards. Like, it's messing me up big time. I guess I'll just take... I've got 2 of those symbols. I could take a... I could take that for later, assuming I get it. The problem is I'm going to need more cards. Yes, I'm talking to myself.
That's okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can put 2 more cards on the bottom meadow area. So I guess I'll just take I'll take just this frog here with the wild, and I will play this new landscape card. All it needs is a road, and I've got a road token there.
Nice.
And that's that.
I will just take road tokens.
Taking road tokens.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Thank you, sir.
And I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're on to round 4, and what that means is the south deck goes away completely, and we use the north deck instead. I think that means we also clear these out.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna take all of these out. Do we also refresh the array of the other cards too, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't think so either, but again, first time playing, folks, we may get a rule wrong or two, but alright, so let's do south.
These are yours.
And
I can't reach.
I'll get it up.
My arms are too short.
And then the north deck, I'm just going to put the south deck off to the side because we're not using it. And north deck, this has, wow, more powerful cards in here for sure.
Yeah. And the first player token is, I don't even remember, honestly.
I have it. So I started the game as first player, right? And then you got second. Now it's fourth. Okay. So yeah, it's your first.
Alright, sure. Ooh. Oh man.
These were all these south cards. I'm just gonna put them back here.
Alright. I will do. Oh my gosh, this is rough.
That good, huh?
This is tough. Okay. I'm going to. Ugh. Wow, this is hard.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit more cutthroat now. Like,
I'm gonna play it safe, and to do this one. That would be. Oh man, that's flipping hard. Okay. Okay. I'll do this one.
Okay.
And build it immediately.
Alright, makes sense. East card comes out. I'm going to use my 3 to grab this hawk looking thing. And I'm going to play that immediately. I need a bug, I need a frog, and a paw. And I've got all of them. So I'm going to cover up the bug, because I've already got another bug over here. And that ends my turn.
Okay. I will do...
I don't want to zoom in too much for you guys, but we're going to see what's going on.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
And I will play a landscape card and use a road token.
Okay.
And I have the tree and the 2 grass biomes to do.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. I am going to... That's pretty crazy. Alright, I'm gonna use my 1 to take this wolf. Heard that coming.
Yeah, I know.
And I need to play... Can I play this one? I don't have it. I'm going to put this one on top of here. This is a landscape and a flower, and I've got the flower here. So now I've got 2 landscapes with 2 of the matching cards on top. Their requirements are met. So if I want to put any more of these darker colored cards down, I need to put more landscapes down.
Yep.
Alright, it is your turn.
I'm going to play the this and play this one immediately.
Okay.
Tree and this thing biome, and I'll just put it up there.
All right.
And that gets replaced.
West. Okay. Oh boy. Fun stuffs. I've already got that, but that's a decent amount of points there. That's not bad at all. Man, it sucks. Okay, I will cry again.
No, don't cry.
Oh boy. What do I do?
Now, this gets covered up in the future. Does that point go away?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Once you've told your story, so to speak,
Oh.
it can't be unheard, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. I really am not sure which ones I should take at this point. Like, that one's really juicy looking. I don't think I'll need that symbol again anytime soon, so I may just want to take that one and cover... Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll use my 2 to take this one, and I will play this frog over here to the left.
Okay.
Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just going to zoom out real quick. This is a quick look at the board as a whole, and then I'll zoom back in so you guys can sort of see more of the main board up here and here.
Alright, I'll do something kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Why the heck not?
That's always a good sign.
Oh, man, but should I? I don't know if I should do that, though. You know what? No. Wait, do I? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Then that would be...
What was that all about?
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Okay. I'll do this. I'll do this one.
Okay. That's the number 3?
Yeah.
So you're going to take the bug on the rock biome there or whatever?
And I'm just going to build it.
Okay, you're going to build it. Alright, I'm going to play my 4 as this action. I get to play 2 cards from my hand. First thing I'm going to do is play the butterfly on top of the flower. I need a grub, which is over here to the left, and I need a flower. So I'm going to cover up the flower here. And I'm also going to play the wolf. I need a frog and a bird. Here's the frog, here's the bird, and I need 2 swamps, which I've got to the left over here. So I'm going to cover up, I've got 2 frogs, so I'm just going to put this all the way on the left. So that was, oh, and I get to add a bonus token because I have a paw and a bird. So here's my paw, here's my bird.
Very nice.
So I'm going to put 2 bonus points in between those 2.
Very nice, very nice. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I will just grab this one for a 1.
Okay.
And I will place it immediately here.
Alright.
Extra 2 points. And that's it.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
Oh, you have 1 token left. I didn't even...
Yeah, since I'm second player, I can still do something. The question is what? Kind of limited. Okay, so what I'll do is I need that. So I guess if I want to play this, I'm gonna need. Oh dang! Come on now. Not helpful. That is 1. And what's gonna stink is that I'm on 9 now. So like,
yeah,
the next one I take, I can't. I lock myself into whatever biomes I have. So I need to like be careful of that. But 2 paws and a bird. I've got 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this tree here with the 1.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play it immediately.
Okay.
And that's like my entire row.
Yep.
So I've got 10. For those of you that want to see everything, I've got 10 now stretched across here. 2 landscapes there with matching cards on top. She's got, looks like 9 possibly.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, so I'll zoom back in. So that's it, right? So now we're on round 5.
Okay. And we take back all our stuff.
Yeah. So there's that. And I get first player token.
There you go.
And now we need to figure out what the heck to do. Because like I'm missing key things that I'm gonna need. Nope, can't do that. Okay. I will use the 2. Actually, no, I'll use the 4 to take this one all the way up here and replace it with that. And I'm going to play that immediately. I've got a road and I've got a bird matching that.
Nice.
And it is
I
your
think you
turn.
have to flip it over, right? Or something.
Sure, something
That's
like that.
I don't know. That's
Whatever.
what the thing says.
Yeah.
Alright, I will go over there and play 2 cards.
Okay, so you're going to lay down 2 cards.
Yes. I'm going to lay down the paw,
Okay.
bug, and worm. So I'll put that here, I guess. Or do I? Yeah, whatever. Bug and worm, fine. And I got the mushroom and the paw in between. Do I get a bonus point for that?
The what now?
The mushroom and the paw?
Yes, that's 3 points.
Okay.
Alright.
And then my second card to put down, I will do the this one. Oh shoot! But then, yeah, that's fine. I have the wolf, so I'm just gonna put that there.
Okay.
In the house, I have a house, so
fun.
That takes it over. And it should be your turn. And I can't put another one down there, not until I put another one of these down, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to take.
I should have said anything.
Well, I it's getting crowded over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 2 road tokens and put between the bird and the wolf.
Nice.
Well, actually, I've got both. So the question is, let me see which one you have. Move your hand.
Get out!
That one.
Alright, fine.
You don't have the hawk. You've got the little bird. Alright, so I'll take.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll take those 2.
That was funny.
Take that.
That's fine.
I'm kidding. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
You would do the same to me.
I probably would, honestly. I'm going to do the same action.
Alright, so this is where now no one can put anything here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to place 2 cards down.
Okay.
I'm going to place this one down. And
Okay.
I'm going to cover the bird.
Okay.
Because isn't this a required either fence or a house?
Correct. And it goes on either side of your
the
house
fence
is
or the house.
right. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the card here, because your house is here,
Yeah,
or
here,
to the right on the
or
wolf
here.
or on the mushroom. You're going to pick
Yeah,
one of those 4 spots.
Oh, actually, that thing requires. Where's the stupid butterflies? Stupid things.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll just put it above the mushrooms. Yeah, there's mushrooms here. You know what? I'll just put it here. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, and then for my second card to play, because that was my first one.
Was it your first? Okay.
Yeah. So my second card and my last card to play is this one here. And that requires 2 fences, and that's why I built it in the first place. So,
makes sense.
There you go.
Alright, I am going to use my wild as a 2 here. Actually, I could use the 3 on the opposite side. I think that's better. Save my wild for when I need it.
Yeah.
And I will play this immediately. It requires a road token, a flower, which... Did I cover that shit? I did. I covered it up, so I can't take it. Alright, never mind.
I mean, you still could.
I could, but I'm not gonna. Now that I know I covered it up, thinking I wasn't gonna use it anymore. Okay. What symbols are out here that I can use at this point? That's 1, 2. Nope. Not a whole lot of options here. I may just I'll use the 1 to grab this and play immediately on top of this. It's just a landscape is all it needs.
Yep.
No special things needed. And I'll just do that.
Okay. I will grab the 2 and...
Up here?
Yeah.
And grab this one? The one I was going after?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will place it down immediately.
Okay.
And... Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room.
You're doing very well.
Yeah.
Into the berries. Okay. I feel like I need to... None of these cards work for me. These on the right, I can't take because I filled up my entire 10 slots. So I can't use any of these cards because I'm missing the requirements on all of them, which is terrible, by the way. That needs 2 rocks. I only have the 1. It's these berries, man.
Yeah,
they're awful.
We don't have any berries, like, at all.
I mean, and I can't use any more spaces here, so I'm going to have to just take a card and hope that I can play it later. guess I'll just grab this one and replace it. And as far as playing a card, I really can't. I can cover this tree over here, but I have no other trees, so I don't want to really cover that up. So I can't play anything at this point. So yeah, I'm at a point now where this is not helpful at all.
I'm going to grab this one.
Okay.
And play it immediately.
Alright. Makes sense.
On top of this.
Thank God.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll use my wild to grab this cottage. I've got the stone and the rock, and I'll put that over top of, let's see, which biome do I put it over? It has to be that, so I'd have to cover up my frog. Am I going to use my frog for anything? No. Alright, so I'm going to cover up my frog. Finally, a cottage!
Wow,
the first time in the game I actually got a freaking cottage. Looks amazing. You get to go, right?
Yeah. I guess I will... Not a whole lot of options. I will go for... Let's see. I'll go for this one.
Alright. And then you get to play a card.
I will not play a card.
Alright.
I have nothing to play.
I understand that. So, last round, you get all these things back. And you get to go first, because you are first player, right?
Sure. Right. No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. So, let's see. I will...
Yeah, really.
I will... Let's see. I would have to do... I'll take this one.
Alright.
And
And
that's it. I can't build.
you can't build anything? Okay.
Actually, can I take that back? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you
Sorry.
want to take?
Sorry.
What is it that you're trying to do?
I'm gonna take that back. And I'm just gonna get 2 road tokens, actually.
Okay.
Sorry.
2 road?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
I am going to take... I mean, they're the same card.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, either way.
It just made me laugh.
And I will build that immediately. I've got the cottage, and I've got a road token, so I'm just going to put that there.
That gets refreshed.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is that? A rock and 2 fudge nuggets. Alright, I'll just do that.
Alright, makes sense.
And I'll build that one immediately.
Okay.
And that refreshes?
Yeah. That one requires a flower. Of course, I covered up my flower. That needs a flower. This is 2 of these sandy biomes, which I don't have. I need 3 marshes for that one, 2 for that one. Not helpful at all. Okay. Let's go with, man, why are you doing this to me?
What did I do?
I want to see what comes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, well, let's see if I play that now. I need to grab something first and then play it for next turn if I can. Okay, so what I'll do is Again, gonna cry. Boy. I don't have fences. Don't have berries. Don't have the flowers. Don't have... Oh, I could... That one, actually. I could do that one. Alright, so I'm going to do the 4, I think. Oh, crap. Well...
You trying to go, like, from top to bottom?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... I'm going to
way.
have to use my... Well, I got this for my 4, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put this 4 here, take this one.
Okay.
And this needs a bug, a bird, which I have, and a cottage, and I have to put it on either side of the cottage.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 2 butterflies, so I'm just going to cover up one of my butterflies over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a fence and a bird there.
Yep.
And it is your turn.
Okay. I will do the 4 here. Oh, wait. No, I'll fudge nuggets. That's fine. Dang it. That stinks. Because that's a cherry. Oh, I hate these stupid cherries. Alright.
Those cherries are rough to get.
Yeah, they are. Thinking. Because we haven't seen any cherries at all.
No, wait, this should have gone on either... This should have gone, not on the cottage, but to the right of the cottage.
Yeah.
So it should have gone over here. It's like, where would my cottage go? I know I had a cottage somewhere. It goes to the right of the cottage.
Mm-hmm.
For the folks at home that want to know what I'm talking about, some requirements like this, the requirements are listed right here, but you'll see arrows on either side of this cottage, meaning you would then put the card on either side of the cottage icon. So, yeah, I'll cover up this butterfly here.
Alright. Okay. Alright, hold on, I'm thinking. Oh my freaking goodness.
That good, huh?
Okay. I'm gonna use this to grab this.
Okay.
Actually, no. Use this one to grab this one here.
Okay, makes sense.
And I'm gonna place it with my road token.
Okay, cool.
And it is now your turn.
Alright. Well, that kind of is good for me. That is a cottage with a bird, and I've got both. So I'll just use my 3 here to grab it, and I'll play it immediately, use my last row token, and that is that.
Yep. And that refreshes?
Yeah. Fence and a grub on top there. Alright.
I'm going to use this and shuffle a deck and then grab it.
So yeah, take 3 cards
Alright, from the north deck.
from the north deck, and then you take one of them, right?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3.
Take one and put the rest back. Oh my flippin' son of a thing.
Not good, huh?
Fine. Alright, I'll put these 2 back.
Alright.
And it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my wild as a 4
Mm-hmm.
up here. And I'm going to use my last bonus token for the bird and the wolf.
That was the last one I needed.
And with the 4, I can play 2 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to play this one. It needs a bug. It needs either a frog or a bird. I've got the bird.
Mm-hmm.
It needs a tree, which I have on the left, and it needs a cottage, which is right here. So I'm going to cover up... what do I have 2 of? I have 2 birds. I'll cover this one up here. And for my second card, I've only got 1 left, so I don't think I can really do much Will I need the tree for anything? Maybe. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm not going to play. I can't play the second card with that 4 action. So I'm going to skip that. So I played what I wanted to play.
All right. I'm going to use the 4th action here and grab this.
Okay.
And I will discard 2 of my last cards to.
Oh, there you go. To get
to fill that cherry.
Okay.
And put it over my landscape.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And that is the whole game, I think.
All right. And I will do something similar. I'm just going to grab this one here.
These get discarded.
And I'm going to... I've got a paw symbol and a bird symbol, but I'm missing a paw. Yep. So I'm going to discard my last remaining 2 cards to put this down on top of, I guess, this existing paw symbol is fine.
Sure.
All right, and then these are discarded. All right, and that ends the game. Yep. So now we have to figure out who wins.
Oh, I think you killed me with the bonus points there.
No, it's just 4 additional points compared to you. So let's go ahead and write down our names there and there. And
it's a simple addition, right?
It's adding 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18, 21. And then anything down here, so I'll just put 21 for the top row. Bottom row is 3, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, and then another 4 is 30 for that bottom row. And then 4, 3, and 2 is 9 points. So 9 is the maximum you can get from those bonus tokens. Was there anything else that we get points for? I don't think so. End of game and scoring. Count victory points from the cards they played in their meadow and surroundings, as well as bonus. Cards in hand do not give you victory points. Yep, that's it. So basically 3 areas: here, here, and here. Yeah. So what did you got? 5 here, right?
How much did you get?
Adding it up real quick. I got 1,
Sorry,
carry
just
1.
curious.
No, it's 60 exactly.
Oh yeah, you beat me.
So what was your score?
Okay, so 5 points there.
Yep.
2, 1, 2, 1. So that's 4, 5, 6. These 2 cards are 6.
7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20 for the bottom row. Okay.
Yeah. And
for your top row?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. So that gives you 49. Yeah, 49.
So I had 21...
Wow.
You beat me on the top row by 3 points. I beat you on the bottom row by 10 points. And I beat you here by 4. So
it's how much did you get? So it's an 11-point difference.
11-point difference. Yeah. So
that's pretty good.
What did you think of this one? Did you enjoy it?
I like this game.
You really did?
I really like this game.
Good purchase then. Huh?
I figured I would like it, and it didn't disappoint. I thought it was fun. The only thing that was kind of frustrating was I wish there was a special ability where it made you redo the whole tableau thing there because it
reshuffle
was
everything.
Hard.
Yeah. I love, it's got that hint of engine building. Yeah. Because what you're doing is you're getting symbols added to your tableau so that you can afford these cards. So it's got a mix of Splendor and Quadropolis. I don't think you've ever played Quadropolis. Quadropolis is like SimCity, but with this mechanic where you're putting numbered tiles on the outside to pick cards on the inside, and you're building your city, your grid. So it's got a similar mechanic to Gridopolis. It's got similar mechanics to Splendor, what with the engine building and stuff like that. I wish there was more. Some of these symbols are really rare. Yeah. That hawk that I had only came up 1 time.
Yeah, I had 1 hawk at the very last card. The very last card I picked up. That was the hawk for me.
And the cottage, I didn't see that until 2/3 of the way through the game. If I did not get the cottage, I would not have been able to do anything for the last half of the game. Yeah. Did you feel 10 cards on your bottom row there was
I thought
enough?
that was fine.
Yeah, that's fine too. I like that. I love that some of the requirements on these cards are also biome dependent. So some cards require, here's an example of this one here.
Yeah,
this one gives you a tree symbol, but you need 2 of that biome and 2 of that biome. So it makes you really pick and choose which of the 10 biomes you want to feature in your meadow, based on what's coming up. That's really cool.
The back of I think it's the back of the rule book or the card index. Yeah, it has the number of symbols in each deck. So the red one only has 1 to 2, and so
this is the distribution of cards or the symbols in each deck.
Mm-hmm. So how rare was that cherry? Was it in the red for all the decks?
Yeah, I didn't see the I had a cherry in the beginning of the game, but I covered it up.
Oh, wow.
Thinking I would use it later. But yeah, here. I had a cherry under here. I covered it up. That would have been very useful later on.
On the distribution, there's only 1 to 2 on each deck except for the north deck.
Yeah, well, the south deck.
The south deck.
Yeah, the south deck had a green on here, which is 5+.
Wow.
So more of the cherries were here, but when that went away, then the cherry became super rare.
Interesting. I guess it's good to refer to that when you're using the ability of
shuffling. Had I known about, I should have looked at this more. Mm-hmm. But in looking at this first, you can sort of plan out. Okay.
Yeah.
The odds of this symbol coming up in the last half of the game because South is going away has just gone down. Therefore, I need to keep those symbols on my display wherever possible.
At that point, I don't like games like that. I like the whole.
I played spontaneously.
Yeah.
I did not use this chart as a reference because I didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I love this game. It's really good.
It was really good. I think Everdell was pretty good too.
I've never played Everdell.
You played that on. To get him to play.
You're trying to get me to play that. You played it on Tabletop Simulator to try it out.
I did.
You liked it.
I did. It was very much like this, except for like the tableau. There's actual resources.
Okay.
So like you put your little meeple on like the forest if you want to collect woods. Yeah, and all these cards, instead of having requirements of the symbols, it actually has the requirements of the resources to build.
Cool.
So that was kind of nice.
All right. Anything else to say about Meadow? How's the art? The artwork was fantastic.
I love the artwork. Oh, that's right. I want to see like what's
you want to see what our Meadow looks like?
Yeah. What's our adventure? Go ahead. I want to see yours.
Well, I don't know what to really say about this. I've got this little tundra biome all the way off to the left here, which is just it's just Siberia. And then you've got this fox-looking thing.
It looks like a ferret.
Yeah, well, if it's a ferret, then I'm very happy. That's all I wanted. And I've got a frog underneath them. I've got just a field with a caterpillar in it. I've got this awesome-looking hawk. It's a 4-point card. It was a very expensive card to play, but I managed to get enough for that. Wow. There's birds, bees.
Oh, wow. You got another hawk?
Oh
no, that one was the bird and that one was the hawk.
Yeah, this is the bird and that's the hawk.
Yeah, you said that this one was the hawk, the 4-point expensive
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's a bird. My bad.
Sorry.
I had one cottage amongst, one cottage and one fence. Mm-hmm. I love that. Yeah, so what did you end up getting over there?
I don't know. I got some butterflies, a nasty looking caterpillar thing. I got a blue door cottage, another cottage that has a matching blue house.
Nice.
Flowers. Little bird, just fields. Oh, I had the snake. I couldn't wait to cover this thing up. Another caterpillar, a snail.
Did you, by chance, when you were setting up, look at these envelopes?
No, I did not look at them. They're actually sealed.
Oh, they're sealed. Okay.
Yeah.
So, in the box contained 5 envelopes of different letters. I don't know what these are yet. It's in the rule book, so this is like extra content that you'll get with Meadow should you pick it up. Mm-hmm. There's also a solo variant, and there's a solo variant board in the box, so if you want to play on your own, you can. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was Meadow. Anything else?
The card index. Every card has a little tiny number on it, and you can actually refer it to the card index book. That
came with the game. It tells you what the number is.
And it tells you like information about like each card, but like scientific facts, like this.
I love it when games do that.
Yeah, like this dung beetle. I think in the card index it said, the dung beetle rolls around feces. Or I don't know, something like that.
Yay! Let's eat dinner. Okay, Meadow. There you go, folks. This gets a thumbs up from both of us, I think.
Oh yes.
If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince and Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.